and gentlemen, he's Taz, and I'm Michael Cole here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I'll pay you later.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
Watch it. He reversed it. I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the masterpiece. He's a real work of art.
Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. He just eliminated him with authority. What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer.
He slipped out of that one. I think I've got a pretty good idea who's going to win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his day. I think he's going to fly, Cole.
You can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a ragey. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
RVD calls himself the whole damn
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, what a counter that was.
I wonder if we're going to see...
He was one step ahead on that one. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
There we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. This Doug Basham's a real cerebral superstar, Paul. My people tell me he's the brains of the Bashams.
That's not exactly the most flattering thing you could say about someone, Taz.
Looks like they might...
And there's an elimination.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stare at your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
JBL has every advantage you could possibly ask. There he goes. This one's over for him. You talk about raw power. Great reversal. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Well, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like that reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold any...
Man, what a ride! It took them all the way out of the match. It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people. He dodged that bullet.
This crowd has really gotten behind Eugene, and it's easy to see why. Here's a kid who's had to overcome a lot of obstacles in his life. Now he's in it. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth. I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
And there's the counter, Cole. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. He anticipated that move perfectly.
He likes fighting dirty. He's got his opponent. Here we go.
T-bone suplex.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Night after night, the WWE...
That was a textbook reversal.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet. Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction in my opinion. Wow, great reversal. Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz. And I think with the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5, nice reversal.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. These superstars are showing some great whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that?
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the win. Nice quick counter. Edge is so quick. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match. His opponent is groggy, and he's making the most of it.
Execution. Huge move there.
And there's the reversal.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunities.
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
There's the reversal, Cole. You know, I don't think you can keep going for much longer after taking that much punishment.
Look at the physique of Mark J. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
I think Jindrak had better spend a little less time on bodybuilding and a little more time. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit. That might...
And there goes the superstar. What a reversal.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Just look at me.
He saw that one coming. Watching Shelton Benjamin in action, I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp. I think Chavo Guerrero's great, Cole. I mean, really, I think the guy's phenomenal. And I think it's disgusting the way so many people are biased against him just because he wants to uphold.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
I think we know which way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that...
There he goes, tossed out of the ring and out of this match.
I think it's a crying shame the way Chavo doesn't get the respect that his Uncle Eddie gets. I really do.
Well, maybe Chavo should go out of his way to show his gratitude to the fans the way that Eddie does then.
Tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. This Steven Richards, I remember this guy from back in the old ECW days. You know, call this Richards, he's a little bit of a nutcase, though. I like that about him.
Richards certainly is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but I don't know if that's exactly what you would call an advantage. He's taking some serious damage. His opponent isn't fooling around here.
Yeah, no kidding. You can't let someone keep working you over like that. No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See ya. Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here. Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes...
And this match is over for that superstar. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero's got them in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, and I don't know why. He lies, he cheats, he steals, and he lost the WWE title. Damn, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Slowing that pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
What is he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no avail. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself.
That's one less superstar to deal with. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with the...
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we can ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
I had a feeling he was going to pull this out, Cole. I liked his chances all along. No. The ref's just going to let it end like that?
What choice does the referee have, Taz? Rules are rules.
Yeah, but this isn't right. Look, come on, you got to admit, this is a total letdown for everyone, including these superstars.